yes, the one thing I can do reliably, I can lean back in my car and have a smoke, because it doesn't happen to go anywhere for that. So as you notice, I'm not in a fucking rental. Feels good to be in comfortable seats. Like her car seat, like you notice how uncomfortable the car is when you got to sit in it for long periods of time. AKA the reason why I got this shit. But where do we want to start? First, going to New Market wasn't worth it. Like just going out of the normal market into a different market basically got me a spot in my market. So I ended up leaving, coming back, and just doing shit over here. Secondly, it's just slow as fuck, dude. Like, they want you to sit up at the mall and fucking bore yourself to death in this because the weather's warming up. Thirdly, they keep sending out those emails about, so how likely are you to recommend DoorDash to somebody else? And it's like, I'm not likely to recommend DoorDash to anybody else ever. I have a $6,000 car repair that I finally found a shop that would talk a realistic number with me, because it's like usually like for what my car needs, it has a collapse lifter on cylinder 6. I got charged $328 by Serpentini Chevrolet for this information when I told them when I took it in it's a collapse lifter. I just don't know what cylinder is on, because I don't have the tools to take the shit apart. So I found a place while I was delivering. Like, I'm just lucky that I happened to be looking at my surroundings. I'm a delivery person. You have to be alert. It's just part of, you should be alert. So I noticed this place. I took a picture of the sign that was up over because they had a number on it. I called the number, and they actually called me back within an hour with an actual number. This is the first fucking place that's had an actual number for me. Aside from Serpentini's $6,000, this number is what, $1,800? I bought the air filter myself, so that's one part they can't charge me for. The air filter costs $89 or some shit. I bought this shit myself today. So now all I need is the head gasket fixed and the lips and the all new lifters put in. But I guess they're gonna have to do all this cleaning and extra shit and cycle the car's fluids and shit. So that's what makes it cost like this arm and a leg. But it's a doable number. My problem is that DoorDash ain't really offering shit. 3 weeks-ish, and I should be able to get that shit done. And be able to sit out while they do that shit. But it's like DoorDash hasn't been good since like last November and shit. And it's just getting a little bothersome because they keep asking, so how likely are you to be a dasher from a year from now? It's like, bruh, as soon as I find something better, I'm out. I'm tired of like having to deal with dumb shit. Like the other day, somebody tried to get me to lug 70 pounds of dog food up 6 flights of stairs for a meager $5 tip. I left that dog food at the mailbox with all the rest of their stuff from Amazon, and I left. And I was like, if they're gonna rate me down, if they're gonna get mad, whatever, I welcome that shit. The tip was $5. It's like, you think I'm about to lug 70? It was 2 35-pound bag of dog food. Now, if it had only been one, yeah, I would have tried to consider getting it up to their apartment. But it was 2, and I ain't had nobody hold the door. And it was a weird apartment building that had the door codes. You know me. No tip, no trip. And you didn't tip me to figure out your call box. I push the numbers in that shit. If it don't open the door, if I don't hear the door go clickety click, clickety click, I'm leaving. I hear the door go clickety click. It says some stupid shit. And I'm just like, I'm leaving this stuff here. But they got it. They got it on time too. It's just because I was considering taking this shit back, like straight up and down. I was like, should I take this shit back? Because I have to go back to PetSmart anyway. Because usually where I sit. It's just like if you take this shit back, you don't get paid. So what would you rather do? Pay for some shit? Or be irritated at how stupid this person is. So I'll just let this shit in the door, like fuck it. But yeah, in that building, I do believe that building is banned. Gotta stop using Apple Maps until I add banned areas to it, because the banned areas is a part of Google. But yeah. I'm like, so DoorDash, you wanna help you out with this car repair? $1,700? I bought the air filter, so that makes it slightly less, right? No? But yeah. No, it's gonna be still what, $1,700 in tax, even with the air filter. The air filter was like a meager $100, so it's still gonna be $1,700 with tax. I just made it easier myself, because I'm just gonna have that bitch in the car and be like, put that in too, once they finally get my shit. But I don't drive my car. My car basically sits outside. My car is taken an unavoidable trip daily, and that's it. And my car is driven very slowly, because if you don't drive my car fast, you don't actually, like, you don't trigger the issue. It's like when you actually, like, you try to step on it, you get the little check engine light will flash at you saying quit it before you fuck up the car. But if you drive a car slowly, like if you stay at about like 55, 60, you don't go no higher than that, you're fine. You can go wherever you need to go. I'm just hoping that it don't ruin the camshaft, because I assume that whoever had the car before me, they were doing it in parts. So they put in the long tube headers, which is basically the thing that connects from the engine's blowholes, those little circles on the side. It runs that tube, that silver thing that looks like the muffler. Basically, it's the same color. It's all in one long ass tube. It's in two sections basically. It's one part that connects to the front part, and then there's a connection clamped in the middle, and then there's a part that goes back to your mufflers and all that bullshit. But yeah, since I have that, since whoever had my car before me upgraded that, they won't honor the warranty on this shit. At least when it was $6K, when they wanted $6K to fix this shit. I mean, I get why they wouldn't want to honor a warranty, because the $6K is more than the plan was worth entirely. The plan was only worth like $4,000 or some shit. I'm wondering if I could instigate them at least helping out with the fix now, but yeah, we'll see. Wow, it's killing me. Like, I didn't even realize she actually got one of these receipts. I don't get the receipts from Giant Eagle Gas. But yeah, I wish DoorDash would be like, yeah, we want to help you. We want to help you get that car fixed, but I know they're not. Oh, and the entire time that I've been out here, I haven't gotten that one fucking order. 8 minutes, 40 seconds, not one order, just dead. They were like, yeah, we want you to go sit at the mall and irritate yourself to death. For what? I took one order today. I delivered some cough syrup to an old lady. I don't even know why I took this shit. It technically wasn't all that worth it. It was only like $7.25. DoorDash. Fix this shit. Actually pay your drivers. It'd be nice to have a normal week. That would these slow ass, or it's just boring. That's it for me.